Hi, you are watching On Camera, and I'm with Mike Billow. In today's show, we are talking about the Tesla Cybertruck that was unveiled recently at SpaceX in Florida. If you are new to this channel, let me give you a second to settle in and hit the subscribe and the notification button in order to see future and similar videos. Tesla, as you may have already known, is the leading electric car manufacturer in the world and also has the most fast charging stations in and out of the United States. I have never owned a truck before in my life, just simply because I never had a reason or the need for one. However, upon seeing the Cybertruck's unveiling on the 21st of November 2019, where my reaction was just humanly similar to most people who for the first time saw a truck totally out of the ordinary, or in another word, very different than what our eyes used to see, or that our brain used to register and accept as what a truck is supposed to look like. Honestly, I too was puzzled for a few minutes until the notion and the concept of owning a Tesla Model 3 kicked in, which has somehow forever changed my perception of embracing new and different things with a new set of mind. Tesla or Elon Musk is the only company or individual that can dare take such a risk in moving forward to produce what any other car manufacturer will only create as far as a concept car. Love or hate Elon Musk, but whatever he said he will do, he has always delivered on his promises, apart from occasionally being behind schedule. I remember my first impression when I saw the Model 3's dashboard back then, whereas I am now in love with its minimalist look. I became to love the Model 3 much more for its performance and its features, as it as it is thus far the best car I have ever owned in my entire life. The reaction of most people about the Cybertruck will be something similar to that of humans who happen to see an alien for the first time and not allowing themselves enough time to get close or in order to see the strange creature as a different being. The humans will probably start shooting at the alien before finding out if his or her intention on Earth was to hurt them. Most humans' reaction toward unknown elements or beings tend to lean toward a negative approach or acceptance at first sight. The majority of people are programmed to incline to what their eyes used to see and what their brains have already registered as the norm, which unfortunately leaves no space or very little for unconventional shapes or new patterns. As Elon Musk has demonstrated at the Cybertruck unveil, that for over 100 years, all trucks have the same DNA with respect to how they look, where he was in no way going to follow anyone's footsteps with the Cybertruck, especially when it announced that the truck didn't look like anything he saw circulating on the internet. He clearly stated that the truck would be similar to something coming out of a sci-fi movie, like Blade Runner, for instance. Therefore, this explains why the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Regardless of what anyone else thinks, that won't change the minds of those who will actually buy the Cybertruck. Just as Apple has its fan base, and whatever product they make for whatever cost, people will line up the night before waiting to purchase it. What we also need to remember is that there isn't that one car in life that hasn't had something that one would have preferred that they have done differently. When we like the front, the side, the top, and sometimes we don't like the rear, and vice versa. There is no car that is perfect, just like it is for human beings. For I am one who thinks that the front of this Lexus is mightily ugly, but I never thought for a minute that my personal taste or opinion will prevent people from liking or buying whatever the heck they desire. Once inside the Cybertruck, I can almost guarantee that you won't be thinking on how it looks on the exterior, as it is usually the case. But instead, your brain will focus on how it drives and handles the road and all the other things that it can do. After all, the Cybertruck is still a Tesla, and you know what driving a Tesla means. While there is so much fuss about the Cybertruck glass shattered during the unveil, including its look or design, perhaps the truck enthusiasts will only express their interest and focus on the Cybertruck's functionalities, utilities, safety, estimated miles range, including gas saving. Unlike any luxury vehicle, a truck is used and appreciated for all the utility things that it can do, as every tough and rough guy needs a truck that can equally match his ego. Elon and his team have precisely designed the Cybertruck to fill the void that any other truck manufacturers have left out by providing truck drivers with the ramp they have always needed to roll on a TV or a motorcycle and the likes, including two AC outlets of 120 and 220 volt to charge their electric utilities. The Cybertruck stands 16 inches tall above the ground, 6.5 foot long, with the ability to go very low with its air suspension when driving on the highway for stability and drag coefficient. The Cybertruck will be hard to ignore by any truck drivers with its capacity to reach an estimated 500 miles on a single charge, with many Tesla fast charging stations all around the United States. To conclude, if I am in need for a second car, you bet it will be the Cybertruck, so that I can carry all my film equipment to a movie set, including making the periodic trip to Home Depot. For On Camera, your online TV, I'm with Mike Below, your host. Please like and subscribe while sharing the link with people you know. Thanks for taking the time to watch this episode. Until the next time. Bye bye.